coming over to the garage sideways tonight. It's so fucking big in here. Oh. Remember when the E30 goes out and they used to bang gears and shit? That's what it's gonna be like. It's gonna start the Miata. It's gonna be like. In the greatest store of all time right now, Harbor Freight Tools. This is the shit. Guys, the Miata build is starting today. Oh, it's on the other side. Picking up an engine hoist, and we're gonna hurry up and take it home and put this back together. And we're gonna be ripping out this motor hopefully tomorrow.
Get this motherfucker together. Is it actually recording right there?
Yep.
Nice.
Open this up to see
I just
if
backed the Volkswagen up into this fucking thing. And broke my
Open
hatch.
this one and see if the thing has oil in it, the little fucking piston hydraulic thing. I don't know if it does. Looking at that thing a little funny there. There's Daquan and his black cock. Whoa, man!
Where's the little rubber thing at?
Oh my gosh. Quit putting the thing in the hole. What if it just fucking shot up? Alright guys, so for about the next like 3 days, we're probably just going to completely be busting our ass making videos because we got tonight, tomorrow, and we're both off Monday, me and Daquan. So we're going to be pulling apart the RX-7 motor tonight. Hopefully getting the motor completely out along with the trans and the drive shaft. Maybe we'll start pulling some of the wiring harness out, and then tomorrow probably sleep for like 3 hours, wake back up, get the harness out of the Miata, completely strip everything that we don't need, try to get the RX-7 harness in there, maybe mount up the coil packs and stuff from the Rotary engine so we can get all that done. And then we're going to take a look at the mounts from the RX-7, see if somehow we can cut them and re-weld them and make them work in the NA Miata. So anyways, let's get this Miata started. Let's get the Let's get the FC RX-7 started and running for the last time, back it into the garage. And we just bought this new engine hoist, and we're going to start pulling stuff apart, labeling stuff. And it's going to probably take us all night. What time is it right now? Let's see. It is... Oh, of course, it doesn't fucking tell you, Daquan. Oh, it's 8:41. There it is. Here, hold this so I don't drop it. It's 8:41, so hopefully we finish by 5 in the morning. So let's get this thing started. All right, go ahead. I know you guys can't see a goddamn thing, but you're going to hear it. Hopefully it fucking starts right away. The last time it's ever going to be running in the RX-7. Going in the Miata. Oh my God. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to be doing is taking that fender off before it puts the shit out of it. But tonight we're going to be pulling the engine. So basically, first things first, we got to get the motor mounts unbolted, trans mounts unbolted, undo all the wires. And while it's in there, we're probably going to take out the power steering and AC just to get it out of the way. And once we get all the wires disconnected and label it with tape, so we know where everything goes for the NA Miata, we're going to go ahead and pull the motor and trans out. And then we're going to start ripping out the engine harness. So we're going to go ahead and put it in time lapse, and we're going to try to finish this in a couple hours. So let's get started. Alright guys, so we're about like, I think an hour and 20 minutes in so far. We got the radiator out. We got some of the power steering line disconnected. Daquan got like everything over here disconnected. We're finishing up doing all the wires on like the motor label and everything so we don't screw up anything going in the Miata. It's going good so far. Once we get the wires disconnected and everything out of the way, we're going to go ahead and start undoing, getting the drive shaft completely out, unbolting the transmission completely, just putting a jack stand in there for now, unbolting the motor mounts completely, where it's just The little bolt part is sitting in the slot, so it's not gonna fall on us or anything. And then we're gonna hook up the hoist to it and start pulling at it and going real slow and unhooking things that we probably forgot as we go, because you always forget something. But yeah, everything's going good so far. We're making good time, so we're just gonna keep at it and keep going. All right, guys, so we got pretty much almost everything disconnected from the motor. I just undid the trans, it's hanging down a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and hook up our new engine hoist from Harbor Freight that hopefully doesn't kill us. And then we just gotta undo our 2 bolts down there for the motor. And we're gonna start pulling it out, and I'm sure there's gonna be things we run into that we forgot, like I already know we forgot the starter. So hop under there, undo that. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling this thing out. So yeah, we're making pretty good time. It's been like 3 hours. We're gonna hook up the motor hoist to take some of the stress off of the mounts of it holding there. And then we're probably gonna go get some food real quick. Be back in like half an hour. Continue to pull it out, and hopefully we'll have it out within an hour. So we're gonna go ahead and hook up this motor hoist real quick. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and popped this little wire off right here. We're going to try to pull the whole ECU harness out. Daquan's pulling out the foot plate down there. So once he does that, this main harness right here that runs right into back there that you guys can't see should pull right through, and he'll undo the ECU. But everything's disconnected. It's all hanging by there. Rotary's out, almost. All the wires back there are disconnected. Unnecessary things are cut, like AC. But he's gonna go ahead and finish that up, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull it right through down there. So me and Daquan got the whole engine harness. That's what plugs in your ECU right there out. Just gonna lay this right on top. And then we got your other wires. Look, this is the whole engine harness. It's right there. So just lay that right on top and make sure it's out of the way. And then you got your little wires right there. And now we should be able to go ahead and pull the thing right out. We should be good. Yeah, that shit's big as fuck. He's coming over to the garage sideways tonight. It's so fucking big in here. Oh. Got the motor out. Build time. Remember when the E30 was out and they used to bang gears and shit? Like, that's what it's gonna be like. It's gonna start the Miata. It's gonna be like. I can't deal with life.
Everyone's so used to what Miata sound like. When they see this motherfucker, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with it?
You're just vibrating like na 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 na.
We need solid motor mounts so everything shakes.
Oh my god. Alright, well let's get this thing on the ground. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and strip everything off the motor real quick that we don't need. Like, we're taking the header off. The header's going back on, but it's going to be in the way to make our custom mounts so it works in the Miata. We're also going to probably be taking off the clutch and the flywheel, but that'll be another day just to check like the rear main. Well, I don't know if it, I'm not a rotary expert. I don't know if it has rear main seal. But we're going to be taking off power steering AC completely. It's not going back on. We're going to probably be redoing some of the vacuum lines. But just to get everything out of the way, we're going to go ahead and take the header off real quick. We're gonna take the power steering pump off, we're gonna take the AC pump off, and that should be it for this video. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright guys, so we got the motor 13B all stripped down, transmission off, everything we need out of the RX-7. He's pulling out the ECU now. So that's going to do it for this video. We're going to make another video. When you guys watch this, there's going to be a video the next day because today's Sunday, September 3rd, I think. So September 4th, we're going to be doing stuff. September 5th, we're also going to be doing stuff on Memorial Day. So it's probably going to be like 3 videos, 3 days in a row. Us just doing as much as we can on the RX-7 13B swap into the Miata. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one because hearing the Rotary and the MX-5 is going to be pretty ridiculous, so stay tuned.